Alright, welcome back to another exciting episode of What Gate Enhanced Edition with our Boymoder Mage. Last time we put a lot of stop to Saravok's plan,
I'm out of pockets.
and we're doing
Sorry.
more. And I gotta tell you, we're like moments being from beating Baldur's Gate 1. Don't say I couldn't finish that sentence. We are unstoppable. We are unmovable. We will stop all evil forces that come against us. Alright. This one. Click a whisper to silence. Scythe. The time to strike is now. When the party commences on the night of my coronation, you will join up with my doppelganger assassins at the sewer entrance to the palace. You are to insinuate yourself in the crowd and the ballroom. When I have finished my speech, you will strike. If you aren't there, my doppelgangers proceed without you, and your payment will be forfeit. Make sure to keep a leash on your little bitch of a wife. Invitation to the party is included with this note. Rude. They were a loving couple, Sarah Vlog. How dare you? This is an invitation to the inauguration of the newest Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate, be held at the Ducal Palace. Present this invitation to the guard at the gate, and you'll be allowed entrance. This looks to be important. Yeah, yeah. The Grain Biter. Um, I don't think I read this one. Longtooth, the Gravebinder. Discovery relatively recent by adventurers in the South. The ability of this weapon went unknown for several years. Magic Tomes eventually revealed its sense of history as an assassin too, and it was dubbed the Gravebinder. It was stolen soon after. That's a dagger plus two, basically. The Shadow Blade plus three. Short sword of backstabbing. The Shadow Blade was created to be the perfect assassin tool. It is highly sought after by any who settle differences with the blade, and many that possess it do not sell for so long. So, so 1d6 plus 3. I used to thought I'd give you bonus to your backstabbing. So let's see. Backstab multiplier times 4. What is this? Switch to Zuzo. There you go. Alright, yes. That to the her touch there.
Hi. Consider it done.
I'm a fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
No. Upon entering the Unisella, I was escorted by the assassins Slythe and Kristen, associates of Terrafok. Among several important documents on their bodies was an invitation to the Ducal Palace, my next destination.
Jalcales?
Vita mortis cario.
Yep, you betcha.
Yeah,
I'm a fine-looking strumpet, ain't
this might be a difficult fight,
Can do.
because a shortcut to the ending this fight
Yep, yep, yep.
we're coming up against is the chaos spell.
I serve the flaming fist.
Sora, Boymoder, where have you been? I had some business to attend back home, but I fear the same business has shown me back to the gate. Well, keep your head down before they clip it from your shoulders, fool. People are saying you killed the leader of the Iron Throne. There's a goodly price on your head. Don't you realize? A price on my head, and you'll not take it? There's trouble in the fist, Boymoder. Big trouble. Duke Elton's fallen sick, and Scar was killed, supposedly in a simple robbery, but I have my doubts. It's all Angelo, he's making a power grab, taking control of the fist with Scar. Out of the way, there's nothing to stop him. I see him paying visits to the Iron Throne too. I don't like it. One bit. There are some of us that are still loyal to Alton. And lucky for you, I happen to be one of them. Please, for your sake and ours, keep your head down. If you get the chance, sniff around the Iron Throne's base. If you can find a way to talk to Duke Elton, even better. But they're keeping him in the middle of Fist headquarters. Damn it. Angela will pay dearly for this. I'd hope it's soon. Angela's making a power grab within the Flaming Fist and may be responsible for Duke's Alton's sickness and Scar's death. His reputation connection to the Iron Throne leaves me more than suspicious. It is a question of where to turn. Shall I go back to the Iron Throne and continue my investigations there, or should I seek out Duke Alton at the Flaming Fist compound and test my suspicions regarding his disease? Well,
Hello.
okay. There's that. Already taken care of.
Okay.
Alright. Bill.
Hello?
Greetings. I assume you come to the palace for your coronation as Saravok? Well then, I need to see your invitations. Here, here are the invitations. Could you let us in now? We're in a hurry. Don't be so impatient. Let's take a look at these invitations. Yes, they do look authentic. Alright, then you can enter. Yeah.
I serve the flaming fist.
Can you please hand over your invitations to the palace? Here are the invitations. Thank you so much. You may pass. Okay. So we gotta
What's up?
Night Singer, give me power.
yeah, okay.
Vita mortis. Vita mortis.
We have an army of undead. This will perhaps help us kill all the pesky doppelgangers before they kill all the important people. Alright. First, this.
I am here. How can I help?
Give everyone these.
Nature's servant awaits.
That.
Manus
Okay. Quick save here. Just in case Nier
Uh-huh.
starts wild surging in it. I want to make sure I get this big batch of skeletons again.
Olza?
Uh, Please. God. Alright. Maybe I cast mirror image too soon.
Jalcales?
Power.
Uh-huh.
You're a queer fellow.
Alright.
Need something?
Alright. Mirror image.
What is it this time? Insert repulsion impaired.
Night Singer, give me power.
That.
What you want?
That.
Hi.
Bacio,
You rang?
Okay. Cast that. Push strength. Okay. Get all our buffs, and we are ready to go. There. 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 Skeletons there. Skeletons there. Skeletons there. Skeletons there. Skeletons there.
Yes, O omnipresent. For the group.
Ready and willing. Very well.
Olza? Kalas na.
Uh-huh. I'll do it.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
Yep. Yep.
Alright. Ah, dang. My skeletons are getting in there fast enough. Now that all our guests have arrived, we can begin the ceremony that you've all been waiting.
As all of you know, this is a special occasion for the city of Baldur's Gate.
It is time for a new person to join the ranks of the Grand Dukes. I do not wish to downplay the tragedy that we suffered with the loss of Entar Silvershield, but it is not time for us to show
The
grief.
votes have been tallied from those submitted by the landowners. The result was nearly unanimous.
What of Duke Elton? Has his condition improved at all? If he dies, who will replace him? What about the rumors of Arm mobilizing for war? Why aren't we preparing for war? With our iron shortage, how are we to defend ourselves? Who will give us the iron we need? What of the Zentarum? I've heard that they may be somehow involved. I believe that Elton was poisoned by members of the Shadow Thieves. They're obviously trying to kill our leaders.
All of your questions will be answered in due time. You need not worry.
Antar was killed by Shadow Thieves, agents of Arm.
If it isn't obvious to the rest of you, it's obvious to me. Wants a war!
The evidence we have about Entar's murder does resemble the work of the Shadow Thieves, but...
Resembles? That's ridiculous. The signature left behind on the body was the mark of the Shadow Thieves. Are you blind and stupid, woman?
If I may continue, the signature left behind was very blatant and could have been put there to mislead all of us.
Laconia, an obvious point. I'm surprised you're still debating it.
Who would want to mislead us? Perhaps I could interject something before this meeting degenerates into meaningless bickering.
We are here to welcome our new Grand Duke. Perhaps we should get on with it. Introducing the new Grand Duke, Saravok Arkev. I am honored to be here. Before such a respected assemblage of noblemen, I accept my new position with full awareness to my new responsibilities, and I will have many of them. I would first like to address many of the questions that have been asked earlier. The rumors about Om's motivation for war are entirely true, as is the involvement of the Zentarian cohorts. But do not worry, we are not a threat of defense. Although the recent Zentarius attempt at depriving us the most valuable war resource, iron, has weakened us, it has not crippled us. When my father was most recently murdered, I inherited the control over the western branch of the Iron Throne. They have a great deal of stockpiled iron, enough for all our needs. It'll give the city to do with as you will, unfortunately. Our greatest military commander lies on his deathbed. A grievous blow to the city. To ensure that this flaming fist is well led, I'll be assuming control of the mercenary regiment with a mission from its current steward, Angelo.
Wait one moment. That is not in your power to decide.
Shut up! Let Saravok speak.
Instead of waiting for war to come to us, we will take it to them with the flaming fists. We should be take it to them with the flaming fists. We should be easily take the town of Nasco and then quickly fortify the mountain pass through the cloud peaks. What? Who dares to interrupt? Okay.
You've a task?
Ta-da!
I am here.
Jalcales?
You're already back there. That's gonna be suck.
What is it this time?
Okay. At least you're right there. So... slow.
I care not.
Oh my god, slow. Slow, please.
Hello.
Add more minions.
What's up?
If Duke Belt and Duke Janeth dies, it's game over. Just to let you know.
Uh-huh.
Skeletons! Get in there! Go, go, go!
You rang?
Leave a fatigue 'em, please. Yep. Someone attacked, Duke Janeth. I don't know how.
Hi. Yep.
We're gonna just, you know.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
I do not fear death.
Now that all our guests are
As
dead.
all
The vote.
What about without what?
All of Enter.
the evidence, if I may continue,
Oh, perhaps I could interject some. Wait.
Shut up! Let Saravok speak.
Uh-huh.
Alright. We'll try this again. Slow.
You're a queer fellow.
Oh, it might have been the wave of fatigue. So we're not gonna cast that.
Hello.
That's the defense there.
Jalcales?
I don't wanna,
What is it this time?
some emotion despair.
What you want?
What's up?
Hammer Storm.
Uh-huh.
We're doing fine so far.
Night Singer, give me power.
Do me a favor and hail Duke Belt.
You rang?
I'm actually afraid to cast spells
Yep.
with Nira. So let's try to stun the Great Adara. And
Need something?
you start chugging potions. Because Servok is gonna come. And when he does, he's coming for me. Do I only have one wand of summoning now? Tis tis tis. Then let's go to wand of paralyzation.
What is it this time?
You're gonna be a wand monkey. Get away.
I am here. Of course.
It was lucky that such brave people as yourself intervened on our behalf. Is there anything I could do for you in return? Take a look at these documents we have. Servok is the one who tried to kill you, had Intar killed, and Neri killed Elton. I'll take a look, but if you're wrong, the punishment for such accusation is severe. Those people are the ones who wanted on multiple counts of murder. Kill them. These people are not to be touched until I have finished reading these documents. You do not need to read the document, but since I know you're too stupid to take my advice, I'll just take your head. Yeah, so, you're gonna get out of there.
Yes,
You're gonna get out of there.
How can I help?
And you get that.
You rang?
I care not.
We'll try this.
Hi.
Yeah, Servok is just gonna wow through our minions, and I wish these freaking guys would get away.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes you get lucky. You can get
You're
lucky
a queer fellow.
with these one of
As you
paralyzation.
will. You cannot hide forever.
You and I aren't finished yet, Boymoder. I'll kill you just as I killed Gorion. The only way you're able to live in peace is if you kill me first. Laconia, that can surely be arranged. You are welcome to try. What?
Yep. Consider it done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
No problem.
Ah, dang it. Must have been that. Someone. 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 Must have.
Hi.
I must have hit belt with the,
Yep.
one of paralyzation.
Sure thing.
As all
What with our what of the
All of your anti...
the evidence,
resent?
if I may continue.
Oh, perhaps I could interject some... Wait.
Shut up! Let Servok speak.
For the fallen!
Alright.
Hello. Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's try this again. Third time's a charm.
You're a queer fellow.
Jean
What's up?
We need more minions. Ah,
What is
no.
it this time?
What you want?
Does she have slow? No, she already used it. But I have a scroll for slow. Somewhere. And I swear to God,
Yep.
please heal belt.
Uh-huh. I care not.
Yeah, we got the slow on.
Need something?
Let's get another monster summoning going here.
Hi.
You're a queer fellow. What you want?
And then I'll haste belt.
Vita mortis alia vero.
Yep.
For sure!
Embrace the desire.
You rang? My turn to save the day.
Run as you will. You cannot hide forever.
Okay. Okay. No one tried to kill. Alright. Belt, I think it is in your best interest to hunt Saravok and kill him before he does the same to you. I think you're right. The only problem is finding the bastard. Through the power of my god, I should be able to define his location. Just wait a moment. I'll tell you where he has gone. He has been teleported to Thief Guilds. I will dimension fold you to where he has gone. From there, you can follow him and kill him. Good luck.
I hate them flaming fist pansies.
Then caught. What's this? It seems like everyone's crashing in on them Thieves Guilds these days. First that huge armor guy, and now you? You better tell me what you hear about, and wait quick or you're in a lot of trouble. We're tracking down Saravok, the huge armor guy. Where did he go? He went down the stairs right over there. He was sure in a hurry. If you're going after the guy, it's probably good of you to get a little more prepared. Then you look down there's the deep warrens, and they're really dangerous. Go talk to Black Lily over in the storeroom by the stairs. She'll give you some good price on equipment. I even hear that she sells some magic stuff. Okay. Now, that was more difficult than it needed to be. Just saying. Way more difficult than it needed to be. Um, but
Hello. You betcha.
I don't think there's anything that she'll sell
Off
that
with
we
you now.
need.
I've got counting to do.
Oh, I will be taking these. Um, no, this should be fine.
What's up?
Saravok has fled the Thieves Guild, has escaped into a maze. The maze leads to the Undercity, an old settlement that was once stood where Baldur's Gate is now. It appears he intends to make his final stand there. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you will. Okay, first, we gotta
No
do a
problem.
little bit more shopping.
Consider it done. Sure thing.
Yes?
Let's see what you have then. Bye. Bye. We're gonna need these.
Need something?
This city is a blight on the landscape. Better to have let the land grow wild.
Okay.
Hello there.
I don't need.
No problem. You betcha.
Valletta Stiletto. Blast y'all thrice over. I don't know who you be, but if you're in league with him that cut me down, you go straight to Hades. My spirits of those who built this may take you down. I mean you no harm. I'm here to find Zervok. You got me best wishes if you were hunting him. Down flew by me, he did. Only paused to stick me for the fun of it. Vicious bastard he is. The traps already will likely claim him, even with that mage he's dragging along with him. Traps be damned, they will not escape me. Fitting last words if I ever heard of them. Go now, and then run along if you make it through to the other city of life. I'll be more than surprised. No skin off my nose either way. Though I love to see you run Servar through. I'll just wait here to hear about it though. If you don't mind. I ain't fool enough to run that gauntlet in there. The maze has not seen a live person pass it since it was built. Maintained by her undead creators, you know. Cleaned by jellies too. Better get a move on. Off you go. Where does the maze lead? I don't rightly know, though. It said there is a city beneath this one. Some archaeologist smartass sage might be able to tell you more about it. It's not a proper city down there, you understand? Just the remains. Not surprising, really. The site that Baldur's Gate is built upon is so appealing. You would have figured that there would have been one built here before. I killed it all. Nothing but dead down there now. Get moving. I understand. Rest you well. Yeah, whatever. Sure to give that Servok a shaker still. It'd be a pleasure to. The Thief Maze was built long ago and now serves as a decoy escape route to fool trespassers. It is maintained by undead and cleaned by jailers, likely enslaved by some long forgotten thief adept at magic. It leads to the Undercity, a old settlement that was once stood where Baldur's Gate is now. Nothing but undead now down there. Now, supposedly.
Hi.
Well,
Yep.
a quick save.
Tonight you sleep
Nonetheless.
hunted by all, and wake in a dream hunted by one. Tonight you are the monster everyone claims you are, the kobold scorned like a rodent, the ogre that children fear comes in the night. The mobs and their torches now come for you, counting you among the creatures you once did hunt, or so someone would have you believe. Once again you hear the voice, a voice that now makes no secret of its origins. It speaks of destiny and nature, and of evils bred in the bone. It says you will never be free of the mob, that they will hunt you for what you are. Murder and death run through your heart, and accepting that will supposedly give you power. The essence of Baal within you cannot be ignored. But you have not ignored it. You realize that from the first you have fought the very blood in your veins, fought dagger and claw for each victory, and ultimately you have triumphed. With righteous will, you have turned the dark forces within you to good purpose. Whatever the foundation of your being, you have remade yourself in your own image. Amidst threats it does not yet know are empty, the voice tries to play upon your doubts, but finds none. As you stare unwavering, the presence grows weaker and weaker. As it fades from your mind, one warning does stand out amidst the din. It speaks of others that will listen where you have not, others that will embrace what you have rejected, and others that will be your death. This describes but one man, and you know of no other it could be. He who orchestrated your fall, deceived your comrades, and deserves all that your justice shall meet upon him. Saravak. He is a debt that must be paid to the whole of the Sword Coast. You awake sure of your cause, and of what must be done.
Yeah, I love this trade.
Hello.
Got Theo second, draw upon Holy Might.
Uh huh.
Yep.
Nature's servant
Oh,
awaits.
I really don't want
What's
to do
up?
this maze. I normally skip it. Alright.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna see how boring and
Yep.
non-exciting this maze is gonna be. Alright. In we go. In we go. So fun, right? You guys have fun watching this? I'm not having fun playing this. Jellies. Brain slime, so those are dangerous. I like how there's no music. You can see the creaking of the wooden floor. A minotaur. That's definitely been added by one of the mods I have. I forget the name of it, but there is a mod that installs different types of monster variations. No, detecting traps. Either there are no traps. There has to be traps. Mustard jelly. Anyone gonna level up? Chihara might level up before the end. I just realized by the time we finish Siege of Dragon Spear and move on to Baldur's Gate 2, I bet Jahara is gonna be a higher level in Siege of Dragon Spear than when I pick her up in Baldur's Gate 2. A single trap? No. There has to be a trap somewhere. I don't think I have a mod that removes all the traps from this area. I'd be so upset if I'm just wasting time doing this when we could have just gone ahead. You're not detecting traps. Not a single trap. This is supposed to be trap laden. So, uh, where's the traps? Goodness, it's so big. Doom Guard. This is gonna be fun to fight. The sound it made scared the crap out. Because it sounded like a trap springing. I am very upset that there are no traps. And I wasted a potion of invisibility for this. Oh, finally some traps. Look at that. More traps. You could see where the traps would be. I'm surprised there hasn't been like a D&D dungeon simulator where you play as a wizard, like possibly a lich or something that owns a dungeon, and then you build it up, and then you set monsters and whatnot. I'm surprised that isn't a thing. Because I know there's been like dungeon simulators before, but nothing like D&D. It's so weird. You think that would be a really cool idea, and that like someone would have done it by now, but they haven't. That's probably a trap. Oh, what a fun area. And by fun, I mean tight hallway spaces with crap pathfinding. No, thank you. Is that not a trap area? Thought it would be. By the way, I am not exploring all this area. I'm just trying to find the exit. Make sure the pathway to the exit is clear. And no, this is the wrong way. We go this way. Ooh! Boymoder, uh, that's... Can I go this way? Dodging, lightning bolts. Like a champ she is. Yeah. Ain't gonna fool me. Fool me once, sure. Not fool me twice. Yeah, we all know there's a trap there. Trap sprung. Okay. Quick save. So I seem to be stepping on all these traps.
You inspire me with your example.
Thank you, Cyrene. Another Doom Guard. You gonna make the scary sounds when I pass you by? I guess not. Here it is. Okay. Well,
Need something?
let's see if we can speed through this maze now.
Hi. Yep.
Get all that goodness.
For sure!
Okay. Make sure that they are not poison. You could tell if your people are poisoned by the gleam side of the green. And I think it's just an elixir of health to cure them. But honestly, why would they have that sound setting? There are minotaurs in Baldur's Gate 2. You could just use
I
that.
will not falter.
For sure!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Evelyn, you're using a bow. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. If this was Dungeon Meshi, we
My
would be
blade will
eating,
cut you down to size. Jelly and orchard sandwiches or something like that. We'd be eating, like, braised, minotaur with, like, cooked with, like, jelly, like, glaze or something.
Ulsa?
You know I'm correct.
Hello. No problem.
He's flaming!
Fallen!
Possibly frosty. Death!
What's up? Sure thing.
What is it this time?
Yeah, I hate these guys.
Jalcales?
I care not.
There we
Uh-huh.
go.
No
You guys
problem.
are annoying.
The time for mercy has passed.
Skeleton warrior.
You're a queer fellow.
I
should,
will not falter. Possibly
Need
frosty.
something? Die!
Lululul! For sure!
You know, Cyrene. Just for this area, you should be using
Yep.
this.
You betcha.
A lot of undead. And that fire is gonna do some pretty good damage. This is my opinion.
For the fallen! For sure!
Night Singer, give me power.
Nice. That. And that. And that. And that. There is a small boss
Hello.
battle before
Okay.
we kill Saravok that we're gonna have to deal with. And it's basically a gang from the group of Iron Throne. And we'll talk about them. I have a curious thought about them.
Ultha, may darkness prevail.
What's up? Okay.
Oh man, I should have bought some potions of mind clarity. That would have been really helpful. But maybe.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Emerald? You always like emeralds. The container is full, huh? Things we won't need anymore. Perhaps that's different. Don't need that.
all this on the ground. Quest that I didn't finish. All things. To that deck. Don't need it. This is all third leg tower stuff. Don't need it. Don't want it. There.
Uh-huh.
There's plenty of room. After we clear it out, imagine the thieves. Imagine the thieves like where the freak are you going,
I am
Cyrene?
here. Very well.
Yeah.
Need something? Can do.
Imagine them making that creepy sound again, huh?
Cut you down to size.
So after we clear out this area, the Thieves Guild comes and like what happened? Did is this safe to travel? Because obviously we're gonna come out afterwards. And they're gonna find a bunch of items there and like does this connect to does this connect to this base? Nah, it doesn't.
I hope there's
It's
something
just my
good down here.
trash. Winsky Perote. God, well, well, I thought it would be you. Quite a little family reunion showing up now, isn't it? I knew you would fall. You two are the same blood. You must take the fight to him, lest he strike you down at his leisure. Let that matter. That won't matter. You've already beaten him. His plans are ruins, and his allies are feeling joys. It's a glorious ghost you were, though none understood the true desire behind him. None but me. As unfortunately, I am now expendable, but I expect no less. Where has he gone? He cannot help to hide from me. Oh, Serafok is not intent on hiding. He has stripped him of any pretense. There's no only point in him maintaining his respectable veneer. Only the most fanatical or fearful of his allies stand by him. Now he would gather what resources he can and move on. Of course he knows that you must come to confront him, and that is to his advantage to choose the battleground. There is an altar in the other city. It was to be where the ritual would take place, and now serves as his last refuge. If you do not go to him, he will strike you at your leisure. Ritual? What is he playing? The wolf makes no sense. You must know his plan by now. He has practically followed his every move, like you've driven by the same desire as well, though you have channeled them in different fashions. No, Wolf Arm was not Shugo. Servak is no profiteer. The slaughter was all he wanted, with enough lives lost in the initial battles to ignite the fire in his own divine blood. He thought death on the appropriate scale will cause him to ascend. Perhaps he would have, but who can really say? You have the arrogance of God, can kill like a god. Who say you are not a god? And your role in this atrocity? Who are you, Servok? What was my role? I was Servok's mentor and tutored him in the blackest of rituals. If he had succeeded, there is no doubt I would be among the dead, but my name will live on in his wake. There are things beyond death if you die in the right faction. And how could there not be a place in history for the architect that shaped the actions of the ascending Lord of Murder? You would not understand. You were born to affect the realms. The rest of us must carve out our own place by whatever means necessary. You chose the wrong ball spawn to ally yourself with Rivel. What are you doing way back there? I would kill you. But perhaps the immunity you've attained is punishment enough. Get out of my sight. Your charity is admirable. You've definitely taken a separate path than Saravok, though I wonder if it shall truly matter in the end. Leave me. I am no longer a threat to you or anyone. I'm just going to rest a while.
Jalcales?
He got stuck back there.
Hi.
Uh, Tandem and instrument. Saravok ordered his former mentor, Winsky the Pirat, to kill the Grand Dukes. Instead, Winsky rescued Saravok, who cast him aside in anger. At the entrance to the Undercity, Winsky said he had expected my arrival because Saravok and I shared the same divine blood. He revealed that war was not the end, but the means to Saravok's guilt. He wishes to cause enough slaughter to cause him to ascend to assume the divinity of our dead father. Baal, god of murder. It is up to me to stop him. Saravok awaits in a temple in the Undercity. Alright. If you like this video, leave a like, a comment, and if I could subscribe. And I'll see you cool cats next time. Bye.